Finally, Special Cup.
This time we went back to heavy carts.
Yeah, just felt right.
Yeah. Wario Colosseum.
Wario Colosseum. Wario Kart! In bold letters up there. I find it interesting that this track does not have an audience. As far as I could see.
I think it would be too dangerous.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. That, like, he wanted to build something really wild all over the place, something spectacular, that he didn't want his paying customers to be in danger.
Well,
of, like, having a cart fly off the track and into the stands.
So this is built in, clearly, like an existing Colosseum, which...
Actually, I am seeing, like, stands, but they're empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this isn't something that is very much like the actual Colosseum ruins that we know on Earth.
So, you know, we've seen Wario build stadiums before, and it's clear that here he's trying to outdo himself once again.
Yeah.
And I think this time he went so far that even the Mushroom Kingdom Gaming Commission that he owns pushed back against, like, having audience members.
I mean, I don't think that he would need to have any pushback, because again, he doesn't want his paying customers getting hurt. Because they need to keep paying.
Yeah, that's how he gets money.
Yeah.
Maybe Waluigi helped explain that to him.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that he thought this was perfectly reasonable because he's an immortal dream imp, and he didn't think about the fact that people get hurt when they get hit by carts flying off of tracks.
Yeah, or
like shells flying everywhere, or bob-ombs being stray.
Barely any safety on this track.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, this...
Oh, is this the one where we had, like, the really clutch victory?
Something like that. Probably. I don't remember! We did so many runs, I don't fully remember things. Like, I didn't exactly review them before we started recording here. Commenting here. Yeah, we've been getting pretty damn good at this game.
You know, dedication.
Yeah. Yeah, Wario Colosseum. Like, this isn't a real Colosseum ruin. He definitely had it, like, built, fashioned after the Colosseum. Which he's probably visited on Earth. Because, you know, he visits places on Earth, he goes around a lot of places.
Treasure Hunter, yeah. Was archaeology. But I do wonder if he built the Colosseum for, like, previous tracks, and this time just went all out.
I mean, this is the first time that we've seen this Colosseum.
Yeah.
Dino Jungle. What the fuck was this place? It's a jungle with dinosaurs, so...
Could be on Dinosaur Land.
Yeah, again, it might be Dinosaur Land, but, like, Dinosaur Land, we didn't see, like, pterodactyls and a brontosaurus-like thing and shit. This Crystal Cavern. Like, this is a very weird place. There's definitely volcanic areas in the background, so this could also be in the Congo jungle.
It does also have, like,
there's, like, these
large amount of things with faces on them.
Yeah, and there's, like, a little bit of, like, this is a temple area that we're going through. There's, like, some kind of ruins.
I almost wonder if this is, like, the lost world of Dinosaur Land, adjacent in some way to the Congo jungle.
What if it's the lost world of the... of like, one of the... We've seen in the Congo jungle area on, it was Donkey Kong Country 2, the Lost World was a jungle area, kind of looking like this. Like an ancient jungle sort of thing.
I mean, the Kremlings could easily be descendants of these reptilian-like dinosaurs.
Yeah. And there was an additional lost world in the Northern Hemisphere. So there could very well be, like, multiple lost worlds in the area in and around the Congo jungle.
Yeah, where these...
that have, like, these pockets of...
megafauna.
Yeah.
I assume that they are...
Kill geyser.
Yeah, mostly safe for people because we don't see any megafauna predators.
Yeah, the only things that we were seeing are the pterodactyls and these dinosaurs. Oh, these dinosaurs had like, their species had a name.
Brontosaurus?
No, it's not. It wasn't, like, a real dinosaur name. They had a name in the series. Sidebar will say what it was. Like, I'm pretty sure they get named in, like, a future game or something.
Huh.
I know his Mario Wiki had a name for them. So. There's, like, Noogie something. Or Nushi? I think it was Nushi.
Perhaps in the same evolutionary tree as Dory. Dory?
Yep, Dory is the name of the Loch Ness Monster-like thing.
Mushroom world is weird. Ecologically.
I mean, that's what happens when you introduce magic.
Fair
Because
enough.
the mushroom world is very magical in general.
Yeah.
Bowser's Castle. We talked a lot about this the first time we ran through it.
Mm-hmm.
And just, like, how definitely Bowser and his son had a lot of fun just making this track together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Like, the weirdest part about the Bowser's Castle track is it is probably the most fair track in the Star Cup.
Oh, yeah, Special
Cup, sorry.
Yeah, like, this is one of the easiest tracks in the game for me, I feel.
Yeah, like, it's
Weirdly.
full of...
Like, it's got these sharp, angular turns, but they're also... It's a very wide road.
Yeah, they're good uses for, like, drifting and stuff.
Yeah.
And while it has, like, fire dangers and crushing,
like,
comparatively speaking...
The obstacles all feel pretty easy to avoid.
Yeah.
There's... Like, when we have the tight turns, they're all these very wide areas so that we're not, like, at risk of flying off where there's not a barrier.
It's... You know what it feels like?
Mm-hmm.
It feels like Bowser's Kingdom the Ride. Which is probably what they were going for.
Yeah, probably. Like, they're trying to put on a good show, keeping the Koopa Kingdom aesthetic, while, like, making it as enjoyable an experience as possible.
Yeah. Like, given that there's been a lot of diplomatic upsets recently, and, you know, the reveal of Junior, and these are big diplomatic events.
Yeah.
They involve people from all over the Mushroom World.
Yeah, and we actually don't know what kind of diplomatic relations Bowser has with the other kingdoms around the world. Like,
yeah, we know Donkey Kong and Bowser have
they're...
some issues.
Yeah, they're not exactly friendly.
Yeah, they don't... I don't think they consider themselves allies.
Yeah.
In the fight against Mario.
Like, the one thing we do know is Bowser did conquer all those other kingdoms in, Mario Bros. 3.
Yeah.
So, like, he probably does have, like, a reputation internationally as, a tyrant, a conqueror, a warmonger.
Maybe
also, that was like
actually concerned about his image.
Also,
because...
this was the race where we got hit with 3 blue shells and still won. Yeah, you're saying.
So, yeah, I think maybe he cares about his image, because now that he's, like, a revealed father...
Yeah!
Maybe his ambitions are softening when he's considering, like, actually giving a legacy to his son.
Like, yeah, he still wants to conquer the Mushroom Kingdom, but... Yeah, like, maybe he's just looking to... Yeah, he probably is trying to improve the reputation of his kingdom so that his son doesn't inherit, like, a blasted wasteland with nothing. which is kind of what it is now in a lot of ways. It's very much
dark magic has taken its toll on the land, clearly.
I would say more likely that the dark magic, like, the land is just infused with dark magic, and that's part of why the Koopas are so strong in it, because that's where they lived and thrived.